What's up, folks? Gabe Montgomery, 10 Horse Money YouTube channel, and I'm out here with Jay Beffa, the man, the myth, the legend. And we're gonna do a little fishing today. We're at Lake of Egypt. We got rain in the forecast. In fact, it's starting to sprinkle right now. Air temps are like high 30s. It's supposed to get up to mid 40s. And we got, like I said, we got this rain moving in. We got a lot of wind out there. But we're gonna get out there and try to catch some jerkbait fish, some shaky head fish, maybe some jig fish. We're just gonna kind of play it by ear, bounce around and see what's going on. When we got to layer up today, it's a little bit nipply, so I'm gonna try to get you some good video, depending on how hard it's raining. But if we start getting into them, you will definitely see some footage, even if it's hand cam footage. So we're getting the boat prepped, getting all our tackle ready to row, and we're gonna dump this sucker in, and we will see you out on the water. Hey, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Give me a little thumbs up, hit that bell notification. We'll see you out there. Jay, are they biting today or not?
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. That's right. Looking forward to it. Stay tuned. I was dropping on them out here. Last time I was here, I just dropped straight down on them and just kind of drift away from them and catch them like that.
What, you see some of those weights down at Sam Rayburn?
Yeah.
Crazy.
They had that his last name's Mundy. He was on Bass University the other day. I listened to him. He's catching them on a 8XD. I'm surprised we didn't catch one there. Yeah, that's pretty rare. Usually get a bite there for sure. All right, Jay caught him one.
Finally.
Jerkbait fish.
Little slot fish.
It's cold out here. It's colder than I thought it was gonna be.
Cold and nasty.
Yep. There it is. Look at that. Little Hawgz Custom Finesse worm on shaky head. 8-pound test, first fish of the day. Not a slaunch donkey by any means, but you got to start somewhere. Hey, what's up, folks? Just wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the baits me and Jay used to catch the fish that we caught. Man, it was a tough day. Obviously, you could tell it was raining. It never quit raining. Air temps were like, I don't think it got into 40. I really don't think it got up to 40, but it rained all day and the wind was blowing like 20 plus miles an hour. Just one of those days, but I'm glad I went because this is what we're dealing with right now. This is the current conditions. Look at this. Yeah, it's 14 degrees. The wind's blowing out of the north. And we got like, I think we got 9 or 10 days of this. It's not gonna get above freezing for, I think, 10 days. Some of the temps are gonna be like -8. I saw -8 for the low and then -5 for the low with wind mixed in there. So my fishing days are done for at least a couple weeks. Everything's getting ready to get hard and we're not gonna be able to get it in the water. So let's go back in the house and I'll show you a couple of baits that we caught the fish on. All right, first bait I caught a fish on was, and I could have jinxed the trip because you know how the old saying is you don't want to catch a fish on the first cast. Well, that's exactly what happened. The shaky head. This is a new shaky head I've been playing around with. It's by Hawgz Custom Baits. They're a local company. They're making some pretty good solid hand poured stuff. Thing I really like about this shaky head worm here is it doesn't have salt in it, so it's got really high float in it. And this is kind of a green pumpkin, watermelon-ish, but it's got this orange tail, and I like that tip there. Just that's kind of how I do it up when I do it with the spiker, the spike mark pins, the spike it pins. I just put a little bit on there, and that's all you need. But nice high floating worm. You're gonna see some more of this stuff, some more of their products in the near future. And the other thing was the jerkbait. No secret there. It's wintertime. Jerkbait is a key player. I caught my fish on this bait right here. This is the Lucky Craft SP78DD. You know, it's the pointer minnow, and you guys have been watching my videos. You've seen me catch quite a few fish this year on this bait. It's been my confidence jerkbait. It's a smaller profile jerkbait, but it just gets a lot of bites. It's got that white belly, which I really think is key, especially in overcast conditions. Silver side, black back, and it's got this a little bit longer bill there. So this thing is getting down there in that 8-foot zone. And Jay was catching his fish on the Mega Bass. I think he had a bag 5 bait painted by Mike Russell that had that was a knockoff the. And I think he had a Mega Bass jerkbait. Got it messed up again. Just let it go. I can edit. And Jay was catching his. Dang.
And Jay was catching it. And Jay was catching it. And Jay
Stop.
was catching it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
And Jay was catching his fish on the Mega Bass 110. He actually had a bag 5 version of those. Bag 5 baits, if you haven't checked them out, check them out. Mike Russell is a killer painter. He makes a lot of good custom painted baits. But I think the colors that Jay was catching his fish on were the Edo Natural and I believe the Cosmic Shad. He had a couple mixes, a couple different colors mixed up in there. And it was funny because he was getting slapped on one color and they wouldn't take it, and he swapped out colors and he started catching some fish. So let's get back out on the water and see how the rest of our day went.
Black spots on him.
Yeah, these fish are, it's amazing how
Good
spotted
and
up they
healthy.
are in this lake.
Good and healthy.
Got that jerkbait going a little bit. All right, guys, a little midday report. Fishing's kind of slow. We've been catching a few fish on jerkbait. We've caught a couple fish on the feral hog, little 5 1/4 inch shaky head worm, and we're getting ready to go down this little stretch. It's got some rock and some deep water off of it and see if we can't pick up a few fish on a shaky head. But man, it's cold out here. It just kind of quit raining. It's been raining all morning. I'm soaking wet. My hands are soaking wet. My feet are numb. Air temps are probably 40, 41. Wind's been blowing about 20 miles an hour. We've been catching most of our fish on these wind-blown points. Actually pretty shallow, like less than 5 foot. Just throwing these, you know, just a standard medium diving jerkbait that's getting down there like 4 to 5 foot. So we're just bouncing around, trying to keep a positive mindset despite the frigid temperatures. But it's wintertime. You got to expect that stuff. Guide's license? Yeah. Yeah, I have a little bit. I don't know, it'd be a tough job to, you know, be able to put people on fish every day. Yeah. Especially around here.
You live in kind of the armpit position.
Yeah. Be giving a lot of people their money back, probably.
Is that Ron down here retired?
Yeah, well, he guides up in Mille Lacs in the summertime.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he'll go up there in May and come back in like September.
You ever been?
No, I haven't yet. I've only known Ron for about a year and a half, 2 years. I was gonna go up. I was thinking about going up last year, but he didn't guide last year because of the COVID thing. Yeah, I think after I retire, I'll be doing a lot more stuff. That's the plan anyway. I'll be an 80-year-old guy doing a YouTube channel. All right, guys, we found a little group of fish on the live scope. I'll show you what it looks like. Come around here. You can see those bass just kind of hanging out there. I'm trying to slow roll some underspins and stuff underneath them to get the bite. You can see on the 360 right there too. Right there, yeah. So how far out are those?
Those are 35 foot out. There they are on the 360.
Right there on the 360.
See them right there?
Yep. That's cool. Technology. Where are the fish at, Jay? In the water?
I've been saving a spot for you.
All right. Saving the juice?
Saving the juice.
Doubled up, folks. There we go. The old confidence bait, the SB78. Nice fat fish. Look at that, guys. Beautiful fish. It is freaking cold out here. Jay just caught one. And this sucker hit right in the same area.
Check out this.
What is that?
I don't know.
Coming out of his long hole. Must have had like too much Laffy Taffy or something.
Good one, Gabe.
Beautiful. Thanks. We're not giving up yet, folks. It's really tough out here. Completely soaked. Feet are soaked now. And it is freaking cold. Winds has not let up. The rain has not let up. But we're still trying to catch some more fish. Had a pretty good morning, but it's gotten really, really slow. We haven't had, I think we've had one bite in the last 4 hours. But we're just bouncing around. been a while. Blind in one eye, that's why I bit my bait. It's cold. Jay's kicking my butt today.
Funny story. This one buddy of mine never fished this down here. So we had a little tiny club. And I said, man, I'll take you down there and we'll go pre-fishing. And you can just fish with me and I'll show you around. So we go back to this marina boat ramp back here, throwing a shaky head. And I flip up on that ramp.
Yeah.
4-pounder. I mean, he was like, had something wrong with him. Disease, nasty, scars, scabs all over him. Nasty looking. Man, that's a solid fish, but he's nasty. He might not make it till tomorrow. I went over there, very last stop of the tournament. I went over there, flipped on that same boat ramp and that same fish ate it.
Really?
I brought him in and Donnie was like, huge.
Fish?
Yeah.
Nice. It's a good one. Go, Jay's hooked up. Got a good one. Nice solid keeper. Looky there. Jay caught him a good one. And it's been tough, folks. They just really shut off. And we're fortunate to get that one. Need pliers?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a good one.
Not bad.
Nice one.
Nice solid keeper.
All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for us. Thanks for coming along on this little adventure. Hey, we hung tough, man. It was cold, it was rainy, it was just nasty, windy, just a all-around typical miserable winter day. But I was fortunate enough to get out here with Jay. We've been talking about it, and I hope we'll do it again on a little bit better day.
Bit better day, yes.
Yeah, but we hung in there. We caught a few fish. So thanks for coming along. Please hit that thumbs up and support the channel. Subscribe if you have not. And until next time.